Hi, I'm the Boss Problem Buster, founder of the Pay Raise Commando, a senior organizational consultant of 24 years, having worked across cultures, industries, and ranks with 7,250 employees trained between us, my team and I. I'm also a social psychologist with a master's and a bachelor's degrees, both with honors. My team and I train passed over corporate professionals like you to get that pay raise and promotion you're overdue for so that you can finally kill your Monday blues before you sink further and bring your inner joy back, which is the best part of my job and the goal of this channel. Now, back to the salt mines. So, the number 5 do what to do right after being passed over for a promotion or a pay raise or both is assert yourself to your boss and colleagues alike. Why? Because an overlooked crucial part of getting things is verbalizing you want them first to yourself, then to others. Let me stress something here because I would hate to be misunderstood on anything, but especially on this one. When I say a crucial part of getting things you want is to verbalize them, this is not some manifestation bullshit of some secret con. There is no secret here in that regard. I can't stress this enough. Oh wait, with them it wasn't verbalizing but posting on a vision board and then just letting the universe come to you. Okay, by the way, no harm in doing a vision board as long as you act on it, make a plan, acquire the relevant skills, and execute whatever it is that will get you what's on the board, which is the part they forgot to mention. So you have a generation of vision boarders sitting on their ass passively waiting for things to happen, which is the quintessential opposite of what I'm saying. So much so that I even coined a term for it, the Sleeping Beauty Syndrome. But don't get me started on this. Just know that when and if I use the word secret, it is only in its dictionary literal meaning, something people don't know, and in this case, something most career coaches, consultants, and their ilk don't know either, nor understand, nor ever talk about. Incompetence that drives me crazy, which is why I'm compelled to do what I do and say what I say. Okay, enough of that. So back to the number 5 do, what to do, which is assert yourself to your boss and colleagues alike, and the crucial part of getting things, which is verbalizing you want them. Now, the fact that you say you want something obviously does not mean you're going to get it. The point is, if nobody knows that you want the blank, whatever it is, and it is in their power to grant it to you or not to grant it, so you are dependent on them. And if you don't verbalize it, you're stacking up the odds against yourself because they don't know. Not that if they knew, they would have automatically granted you the thing. Of course not. But at least you would have been in the game, in their head, through their decision-making process. This is true for anything you desire where you are dependent on others in getting it. So it goes way beyond the realm of work alone. By the way, here's a fun fact. Alfred Hitchcock, the acclaimed director, called it a MacGuffin, the thing that the hero is after, whatever it is that motivates him to go in his hero's journey, or hers. Since you are the hero in this story, your MacGuffin is that promotion and or pay raise. Although it turns out the creator of the MacGuffin was not Hitchcock, but a British screenwriter by the name of Angus MacPhail, who worked with Hitchcock. Anyway, the MacGuffin is the well-known term in film lingo ever since. So there you go, some old Hollywood trivia that is pertinent to our discussion and that you may nonchalantly pull out of your sleeve at some cocktail party. Okay, enough of that. Back to the salt mines. The point is, if nobody knows what you want, what you're after, what your MacGuffin is, trusting that people would somehow be able to look into your heart and know your desires, this is impractical. This is not based in reality. People rarely get what they want in this sleeping beauty kind of way where you are completely passive about it. Even a lottery ticket, you still have to go out there and buy one. So be active in all the ways I'm laying here before you. Now, even if people know what your MacGuffin is, your boss first and foremost, or at least they suspect you want that MacGuffin, in your case the promotion or pay raise, as long as you don't articulate it to them, then for all intents and purposes, especially in the eyes of your boss, you are a good boy employee, the one who will quietly accept any outcome being passed over included. Therefore, your boss would rather give the promotion or pay raise to the bad boy employee who keeps yapping about it all day long in a full-on attrition warfare, and would give said boss hell if he or she doesn't get their MacGuffin, which, unfortunately for you, happens to be the same as yours. See how it all comes together with everything we've spoken about regarding your boss's psychology? To brush up on that, if you like, check out the link for part 1 in the description below. So to sum up, we've seen 3 reasons for the assert yourself to your boss and colleagues alike, which is the number 5 do, what to do, right after being passed over for a promotion or a pay raise or both. Technical, pragmatic reason, which is if you don't tell them, they don't know. A political reason for the assert yourself, which is if you don't tell them, they can pretend not to know, or they may assume you want it, but also assume you don't want it as bad as the next guy or girl who keep yapping about it all day long. A third reason why you should assert yourself is the psychological one. Good boys finish last. This one deserves some iteration, so for that, let's go back to the parents and children analogy we've used before. You know how parents say no until the child exhausts them with a constant barrage of unbelievable nagging until they finally say yes? This is similar to what a bad boy does and a good boy doesn't. You already know you have to have a bad boy employee mentality, so let that be your workplace North Star. Now let me add one last reason to assert yourself. Number 4, which will conclude this video. So after the technical, the political, and the psychological, number 4 is motivational. Once you state openly, overtly, and constantly, I want that. This is what I'm after. This is what I'm here for. And you add, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get there. Not in a psychopathic way of stepping all over people or stabbing them in the back, but in a productive way that signals and proves your sheer motivation. I'm willing to put in the extra work. I'm willing to bust my ass for this company. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it, even at the expense of my personal life, comfort, energy, whatever it takes. No boss can stand in the way of such commitment and motivation. No one. I'm not telling you you must sacrifice your personal life. It is your choice whether to do it, and if so, to what degree. What I am telling you is how it looks from the other side. I'm giving you a peek behind the curtain to your boss's perspective. Armed with this understanding, make your own choices. If you'd like the full transcript of this video and all the videos on this channel, see the link in the description. It's on our website, bossproblembuster.com, because it's too long to paste here, so not a trick to get you there. But if you do hop over, you'll find many practical reads and a forum where you can discreetly and anonymously ask us anything in regards to landing that promotion and pay raise, to which we reply very quickly. Each video drops inconvenient truth bombs on you, right, left, and center, all very direct, pragmatic, and very much non-PC. No fluff, no bullshit. So, if you'd like to get a promotion with a pay raise, or a pay raise independent of a promotion, kill your Monday blues and bring your inner joy back, and if you can handle the truth, you can handle the truth. I'm channeling Jack Nicholson. Then subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so that we can meet again. And until then, go back to work. You know, I can't help you get that promotion and pay raise if you don't actually do the job.